気分421ギフト SUBS in the channel。
Hi, Miku! This is Yuria. Being true to who you are makes all your dreams possible. Beep beep! Beep beep!
Hello, and welcome to another stream. The first thing I'm going to do is drink a glass of water. Isn't that exciting? We love good content on this channel. Okay, I did it. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. And hit that bell button. Whatever else. Wait, this food is fire. Thank you. I like you. What got things? More. Wait, I gotta refill my glass. I made some iced tea. First, I drink water, and now I will drink iced tea. It's a green tea. It looks like piss. Isn't that great? Something different. Ten glass of water. I'm almost joking. I cannot do that. No. Okay, I did it. I drank some more. First of all, Madrin, thank you so much for... Holy moly. 11 gifted. What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Do it for the fans. You guys want me to chug it? The glass? I would have to make some more. Hello Sniper, what is up? Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good Sunday. I got up early. I played some games. I studied my lines. I went for a walk. Watched a show. And now I'm very EP again, of course. And now I'm gonna stream. Yay! Oh yeah, I cooked dinner. I made fried rice. Oh. And that was that. Yeah, that was about all I've done today. I pet Corinne. Incredibly important thing to do with my day. Ugh. I want to go to bed semi-early, but that means I cannot stream that long, so I'm a little bit conflicted on what to do. Let's just say it kind of depends on how much I like the game. Rock Pony Prince 1, thank you so much for following. We're gonna play a Titanium Core today. My title of the stream is straight up copied from the Steam page description.
Hi.
And I'm going in completely blind. I heard that's the best way to go into that game. Salazar Snitrin, thank you so much for the 4 months. Arigatings. Thank you, thank you. Holy moly, 60 stream streak. Insane. Holy shit, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ow. You guys threw all that stuff at me before I was... at my starting screen. I'm hoping, I would like to, like, how do I do it? I'm hoping, I would like to, I'm going to, I was gonna, I would like to put some more effort into the VTubing again. Almost finished a month of work at my new company, so I'm getting more, I'm finding my thing more and more banana streams. Yeah, I don't know. I can't guarantee. I would like to put in some more effort into YouTube and stuff as well. I should just upload like clips and stuff. Maybe not necessarily rebranding, but I would like some new assets. June, July is pretty busy. I'm gonna be traveling to Afkai, of course, but I'm gonna be staying in the US a little bit longer, so I won't be able... I will be able to stream, but not as much during that month, obviously. I don't know if I'm going to, since I won't be home. Yuria Cooks. Yeah, I still have the little POV camera. I would love to make some more offline content during that time, since I'd be able to do that, I guess. What else? I don't have much planned. I just want to upload more stuff. And yeah, grow the channel, grow the community. I've been learning how to use Adobe Premiere, as I've been learning myself, or teaching myself how to edit. I can edit already, but not very good. And I grew up like I've always used, like in the beginning when people were making YouTube videos, everyone used Sony Vegas. So I learned how to use Sony Vegas too. But nowadays, it's not Sony anymore, it's just Vegas. It's some other random ass company. And I don't know. What mostly got me to want to learn Premiere is all those asset packs that you can download. Like a bunch of editors released packs with like transitions or zoom ins, like a bunch of like pre-made things, and then you can just throw it into the software and drag and drop it on like the clip that you're editing, and it's already done. You don't have to do it manually. So I thought, okay, so this is probably a good skill to have, or a good software to learn and get used to, and then I can make editing easier for myself. I'm already super familiar with Adobe environment, so some things already translated over pretty well, because I went to school for 4 years just to learn Adobe garbage. Yarhar, don't worry. I hate the company as much as everyone else. I'm just so used to like that's the thing, right? They're the industry standard. That's how they're pulling off all their garbage, their shitty company practices. Please don't make cheap creator slop. Make creative and good AI generated content. No! As I was doing research, right? I was looking into YouTube videos, like, oh, obviously, you cannot just watch a video. It's like, oh, what makes a video go viral, and then just make that, right? Like, and I saw a bunch of those videos that like, go to this website and then put in TikTok URLs of like, pick a topic, let's say cute cats, and then just search cute cat on TikTok, and then sort by popular and pick like a couple of the most popular videos. Input the URLs into the software, and it generates a top 5 video that you see that YouTube is full of, just like stolen content regurgitated in some freaking AI garbage website. Top 5 cutest cats, and there's just so fucking many of these things. And even now, YouTube has an AI feature thing. Like who wants? No one wants it. Like, except just like freaking 5-year-olds. I don't know, or like boomers. Oh my fucking god. I hate it. Get this AI slop out of there. Boomers love AI videos. Amazing, thank you. Thank you. At least like YouTube is taking the correct steps, as in they were demonetizing stuff with AI voices. Was it like 11 Labs, I think it's called? They should take it further, but then they started their own AI slop factory, so I don't know what the fuck is up with that. Gonna lose my editor position. No, you're not gonna. I will keep hiring you, even if I can edit myself. It's because the one thing that I don't have is time. But it's generally just a fun and good skill to have, I'd say. Yeah. Ow. Major, thank you so much for all the gifted. Thank you. I have to sneeze, but it's not coming. Ugh. I made the tea a little bit too sweet. Blah, blah, blah. Or like, it's too strong tasting. It's alright otherwise. Upload magazine, yeah, for sure. Who was it? I think it was like Chibidoki who said like, oh, you need like 3 shorts a day. Oh my fucking god. I cannot do that. Sorry, I was making lunch. Can you say all the past like 5 minutes again? If you are a subscriber, can't you go back? I'm pretty sure if you are not subscribed, you cannot rewind. If you are, you can. Or is that up to the streamer? Big VTuber, YouTubers have 3 editors. Bitch, you think I can afford that? Why would you need... I don't know. It's because Chibidoki said she did that. And because she's a big streamer, everyone hops on that advice. And I don't know if it's working. But, like, that's just what she's doing. And obviously it's working for her. But it also helps if you are big. Like, if you are a big streamer, big YouTuber, whatever, you can upload... You can say the most stupid shit imaginable. You can just say... You can make a tweet with 1 letter and people will repost it because that's you. The people are doing it because that big content creator. Document uploads a short daily too. Yeah, I remember I paid someone for shorts and I didn't like any of them. I threw away a lot of money. But so those are still like in the archives. I didn't like them whenever uploaded. But I don't know. I put a meal on their plate, I guess. So I'll take that. I've seen accounts with like 1 million plus from shorts, basically. Yeah, that's also like there's these channels that have an insane amount of subscribers from uploading things like shorts. But no one has any idea who these people are. They have no online presence, no personality. It's just they upload shorts. That's all they do. And it's bringing in big cash, I guess. But it's such a strange... But there's also people who make their own content, 100%, like big channels who just upload shorts, and they make a good amount of money on that. But obviously, you're not. The relationship between the viewers and the creators is simply not there when it comes to shorts, I guess. You really, really do it for the algorithm only. It's people scrolling. You're short. I was watching, what's this guy, Jack's Films or something? He has quotation mark react. He has like a side channel, react channel, where he goes into the depths of whatever YouTube channel or weird shit is going on. And I watched a video, I think yesterday, where he found this. He found a channel that uploaded reactions, but it was just a very, very small PNG of them in the corner. They weren't reacting. There was no voiceover or anything. It was just reposting a viral video, putting a PNG of themselves very, very, very small in the corner. And bam, you can monetize that. Fucking crazy. And this is what all those make money quick, get viral on YouTube channels are doing. If you see someone on Twitter, Reddit, whatever third-party website boasting about their YouTube analytics and how much money they're making, and they do not want to reveal their account, it's because they're just reposting other people's stuff. Bonus points if you have an overlay, an existing watermark with your own. Honestly, like, I find the channels where people actually put their, like, film themselves and put their face on there, and they don't even say anything. They just go, wow, or just go like this in the corner. And they just point at whatever the fuck is going on. I find those more annoying than just having a still PNG. Because they make their presence more notable, and they make the fact that they're not doing anything more noticeable as well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this meta. And this is years ago. People were making fun of React content, and suddenly it's all the fucking rage again. I just refuse. I guess I'll be fucking poor. It's also easy to spam out with the AI argument. Yeah. That's what all those channels are doing. They just use some AI tool. Like, because I found one of them. Because when I was looking at videos, I went to one of these websites, and you have to pay, but I guess it pays back. And it was just a template to pick from. Top five videos that you see all the time. Like, they're all edited the exact same. It's because they're all, I think there were like 2 other ones. I forgot. And you see these on YouTube Shorts all the fucking time. You don't have to do anything. Maybe I should use those AI tools and put in my own video. Top 5 urea burps. That's probably a video that will get watched a lot, honestly. knowing what I go viral for. Actually, that's a good idea. Don't do it. I gotta, but at the same time, like, I don't want to be known for that, dude. The only one that I found really funny was when we were playing Lethal Company with a bunch of people that didn't know me, and I just burped really loudly, and people were like, "Who the fuck was that?" And I also went like, "Who was that? Who was that? Who did that?" That one's funny. That one's on YouTube. Yuria React Shorts where you just burp halfway through. Oh my god. What is the website? Okay, wait. I don't know what I searched. How to make shorts on YouTube. Viral. Type in viral. How to make shorts that go viral every time. Okay. By Logan E. Smith. Okay, what's he? The YouTube algorithm. Topics. Yeah. Like, look up what's famous online. Paying off. Editing structure. Fast-paced, overly edited. Do that. Posting. Is this like a legit video? Post frequently. Yeah, no fucking shit, dude. What's that website that uses this one? This one? No, not this one. Is this the website? This is an advertisement. Create your own YouTube shorts. Yes. Go to site. Is this it? Yep. I think this is it. Create pro level videos in the blink of AI. Oh my god, kill yourself in Minecraft. This one... No, this is not the one that I saw. This is just like auto captioning that everyone uses. I don't know what this was called. I don't know. It was some garbage site. How to make shorts that go viral every time? Just ask ChatGPT. Yeah, you're right. I think I talked about this before. This is like... When I worked at the game store, I remember a lady calling me. And she asked if we had Nintendo Switch cases. That could also fit in the dock. So like a skin, I guess. And she said, "Oh, I asked ChatGPT and I couldn't find anything. But if you just Google Switch case that fits in dock, you find a fuck ton of products. You in like Amazon links and whatever. How the fuck is it that people's first instinct is to ask ChatGPT, and if ChatGPT doesn't know, then they're like, well, I guess it doesn't exist. Because the lady was on the phone with me and I was like, oh, let me help you search. And I just Googled it. And I was like, I found a couple products. You can search for this one and this one on Google. And then you'll probably find it. You can't even Google anymore. They're basically turning their whole search. Can't you type out like the -AI and it removes that from the search? How to make viral YouTube shorts -AI Google. Yeah. I don't get an AI answer. If I add it, if I remove -AI, I get AI overview. Yeah. They always talk about you need a hook, but that's hard as heck to get a hook at the very start. If the short is a moment from a stream. Yeah, for sure. What I notice when it comes to editing in general, a thing that is super popular right now is just stuff that makes me motion sick. People love doing the whole quick zoom in, you know? Zoom. And then zoom out again. And then it goes to like a highlight, like a word or something. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna get sick. ChatGPT making me a revolution. Should ask that. Someone ask. Let me scroll up. I've been talking. Just collect all the burbs and make 3. Honestly, it will probably work. It's the one thing that gets me followers. Google has recently shifted their engine to be an AI first one. Thanks to that, most people who hate AI and still use it have been moving away and using several other search engines now. My standard one is DuckDuckGo. DuckDuck. I remember that one was already recommended simply for privacy reasons. So I'm just still using that one. I mean, a lot of things are AI, like, it's not necessarily bad. Like, the AI of a video game character. It's just when people take AI as truth. When they have, like, a question or something. That's, like, the issue, right? And generative AI, I don't like. It has a lot of good things that it can do. I wonder how many people that actually is, but the majority would still use Schmoogle search. It's very simple, people. Let's just give it that. Simple people love AI. Yeah. Exactly, this is a buzzword. You can add AI to anything. You're gonna buy a lamp. This lamp has AI. It's smart enough to turn on if you plug it in. That's the AI of the lamp, guys. It knows that you pressed the on button. Because the small, as I said, simple people. Yeah. Ugh. I mean, people believe news on Facebook. Believing in AI is just a step forward. And Facebook truly is the lowest of lows, guys. I'm very glad that I deleted my Facebook account some years ago. And that was simply because of the people who posted there, the people on there. What I like about other social media, at least, or you could, is that you curate what you want to see. So, if you like looking at huge fucking anime titties, then you just follow a bunch of artists that draw big fat anime titties, and then you get big fat anime titties on your timeline. And that's all you see. But if you go to Facebook, you have to befriend IRL friends and family. And oh god, family members have the worst kind of opinions out there. You cannot post big fat anime titties for your family to see. Like they don't want to see that. You don't want to see whatever the fuck they post. So that makes Facebook a really bad place to be. That's the only reason I use Mastodon. I don't have Mastodon. Interesting example here, yeah. Yes, this is a self-report. Whenever people complain, especially VTubers, they post like, "Ah man, I am leaving the VTuber community because all you guys post about is drama. There's just so much drama in this fuck-ass community." It's like, okay, I don't see drama. Like, I'm a VTuber. I don't see that. Maybe you should stop interacting with drama and you will stop fucking seeing it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I don't see Ciel Lune anymore. Unfortunately, question mark. But I've kind of moved on from Ciel Lune. After the finale of The Boys, I saw a lot of The Boys content, and there was a pattern there of people asking the most simple questions about the show. Like, if you just watched the show, you would know the answer, but it's all bait. Like, check mark, asking stupid question, and then everyone can reply that one image of The Boys going, "Oh, we Boys fans, we don't even watch our own show." Funny. Please stop interacting with this shit. And I replied to one on which is like, I've seen multiple variations of this identify at a glance which person is from China, Japan, or Korea. I've seen that one with AI generated women drawings, like multiple versions of those. That's also a thing. And what I also see a lot now on X is people disguising their advertisements as questions. So they post whatever, a freaking pimple on their face or something, and then they ask, "Guys, I got acne on my face. How do I get rid of this?" And then the top reply is some kind of skincare product. And it's just an ad. I've also seen it a lot with Uniqlo for some reason. There's like Korean Japanese accounts that post about the fitting of Uniqlo pants and shirts a lot, Wow, this shirt fits so well. I got it from Uniqlo today. Oh my god, fuck off. Like, there's so many of these. It's all ads. For real, Instagram special. Yeah. Which boys season was your favorite? 1 and 2, I think? I honestly forgot most of the stuff that happened after season 2. Like, I've seen it, but what happened? I don't know. Maybe I'll rewatch it at some point, or at least the first 2 seasons. It was really fucking good when they beat up Stormfront. That was, like, so satisfying. I'm like browsing my For You page now. Nothing too bad. Oh, one thing I've seen that's really funny. So, Dokami was this weekend, which is an anime convention in Germany, and Dokami is pretty big. Like, a lot of VTubers are there now. And I noticed like a lot of people from Japan or Japanese guests also went to Dokumi. And I've seen them all complain about German trains. I love that. I saw this one post that was like, wow, the ice train is so good. Like, it's so clean and fast. And then the next day, it's like, man, I fucking hate this train. It's like, we've been stuck in this train for hours now and I cannot sit down. And yep. That's, German trains. I'm browsing more. It's not that bad. Oh, a lot of those story time checkmark accounts I see too, that just post an image of something, make up some kind of story around it. That gets posted, gets a lot of interaction. And then you have a lot of people in the replies. At Grog, is this true? Boomers believing it. And people replying, actually, what the fuck? You're just making this up? And then that person gets a lot of money. We live in an age where we have to... Like, it's vague posting, rage baiting, spreading misinformation, all that, because that encourages interaction, which in turn makes money. And I am not a fan of that. Give me hope, Beta. Getting more ads, more Uniqlo ads. Oh, never mind. This is an H&M ad. That's crazy.
Thank you. How's Panda doing?
Thank you, Phantom 389. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing quite alright. Yeah. I'm browsing my For You page. To see what the algorithm gives me. This post, some people are just living. They're not dating anyone. They're just working, eating, and sleeping. Is this me? I know, I don't want it to be me. I'm so sad because Pinterest got completely ruined by AI and ads. How is Tumblr nowadays? Maybe you should move to Tumblr. Oh, I got an ad. AI presentation maker. Excuse me. Tumblr's still bad? Oh, never mind then. Okay, I'm gonna turn this turning this website off again. There's a lot of early Tumblr until it gets full of crazy people looking to fight. Really? I used to be really active on Tumblr. And I think I quit using it when they got, like, I think they got bought out by Yahoo? I think that happened. That's when I stopped using it. Oh yeah, they banned porn. They banned porn. I think that was like the same time they got bought out by Yahoo and then they got rid of porn. No, I'm pretty sure DeviantArt is like pro AI as well, which is just so insane because it's an art website. Yeah, that's insane. Would kill Tumblr. Am I still logged in? Tumblr. I would browse Tumblr a lot, but I never liked anything. I never interacted with posts. I just scrolled past them. I was like, yeah, that's cool. But I never actually liked. My likes. I'm clicking on it. No posts available. See? No likes. Apparently, I liked 2 posts, but they're not available. Probably because these people deleted their accounts. But I still have a Tumblr that I can log into. Blogs. It's all private, so you cannot see it. I would post my own porn drawings on there. Yeah. It says... It looks like your post might be in violation of our user guidelines and is now hidden. So I cannot see. But I can see them because it's my own art. But... apparently, I clicked appeal to one of them and they said, we reviewed your post and determined it needed a content label. It was pretty accurate when it came to that, though. Oh, I found a picture of baby Corin on there. That's cool. Look at that. So cute. Oh, remember Ask? Those are pretty much like public, like people could ask you a question. And then you could answer it and it'd be on your blog. And someone asked me, let me sniff your feet. And I replied with, anyways, that's all. Really good. I have profound thoughts on this blog. When is quitting ever the answer? Heroin, cigarettes, a jigsaw puzzle. You already got the picture on the box, bitch. I like that. Is there a calculator under him? Is he doing math with his butt? I think so. Oh no, that's one of those, it looks like a calculator, but it's one of those things to log into your bank account with. Like the pretty much like two-step verification, but like physical. You need to put your card in it, and then you get a code that you have to put in the when you log in. He was so small. He's so cute. I love there's like a label maker that just says, click here to enter text. Good old desk. That desk is like, I only recently replaced it. It wasn't a very comfortable desk, so I'm happy to have gotten rid of it. I put it on like Marketplace, free pickup, and it got picked up really fast. Saves me the trouble of throwing it away. Why is there a machine? Wait, what? Card machine? The thing in the back? He is alive. He was sleeping. Because he is alive right behind me. Like, what's he laying on? Oh, the little thing that looks like a calculator, you mean? Yeah, that is, a device to log into my bank account, like internet banking. It's like a physical two-step verification. When you log into the bank, you get a code, and then you have to put in your bank card, put in your PIN, type in the code that's on the screen, and then it generates a new code for you, and then you have to put that in the computer, and then you can log into your bank. Now, yeah, one of those token things. Do you not call it a card machine? I don't know? Question mark. We have phones for that. Yeah, I think it still gets used. Like I still have it. If you make it asks for the physical device, like for your card. If you make a purchase over, I think like $1,000 or something, and otherwise you can just log in with your phone or verify with your phone. But for big purchases, it still requires like that physical thing. The more you know. So I still have it around. But in the beginning, when online banking was pretty new, it always asked to log in with that. Can't you just use PayPal? No, this is like for actual online banking. you like PayPal is not a bank, right? You can't just have a PayPal account. It needs to be like they're like your bank account too. Touch machine. No, those token things, I think they were pretty common in the beginning when online banking was pretty new. I haven't used it in ages. PayPal is connected to your bank account. Yeah, but if you... like, I prefer to not use PayPal if possible. So if I just buy something online, like in my own country, I don't need to use PayPal. I can just straight up use my bank card, online banking. And that's when they... Now, you just scan like a QR code with your banking app. But for the extra verification, you used to be able to use those little devices that looked like calculators. Again, anyway, yeah, fuck PayPal. It was really common in the past. Some actually look like pagers. I know that word, pager. Oh yeah, those things. Okay, okay, I've seen those before. Let me Google if we still need to use this device. Nope, you don't need that anymore. They got rid of the device that you saw in the picture. 1 year ago, apparently. They stopped with it. But I do like... Like, it is nice to have as a potential backup if you lose your phone or something. Or if your phone breaks. The odds are incredibly small, but it's still good to have around. Or if you're a boomer that doesn't have a smartphone. Wait, what? I got a refund on PayPal for a Steam once and they just ate my money. Never got that money back. Shit, really? I asked for a refund of the game that I played yesterday. I got my money quite like immediately. Like the horror retail game. I thought it was kind of boring. I'm sorry. So I asked for a refund and I got it. I still played it less than 2 hours. Shrug. If I didn't get a refund, I wouldn't be mad, but if I can get it, it's nice, right? Kern is so cute. He's sleeping behind me. He looks so cozy, I'm so jealous. Did you ever finish this horrible movie type game? The Chinese one? I don't know what else. I heard that like it apparently like people like it and it is pretty good. It's just not my type of game or movie question mark. I got really bored playing that. I guess it was funny for like the bit that I played, but the game is like 10 hours long. There's no fucking way, dude. PayPal once saved me £200, otherwise I would have lost it. I was buying some Lego privately. Oh, yeah, because it was a business transaction, right? So you could get your money back. The death scenes were funny. Yeah, I did like those. I remember once PayPal locked my account. And I don't know why. I didn't really use that account anymore, but there was still $30 or so on there. So I called them. This was years ago when you could still call them. I don't know if you can nowadays. You probably get sent back and forth with a chatbot. But they actually unlocked it for me. And I was able to immediately send the money to my bank. And it was solved. Isn't it great that when you can talk to an actual person, like a help desk, your problems can be solved like that pretty easily? But if you're just stuck online, no one will fucking help you. It's all horrible. Yeah, don't keep money on your PayPal. But yeah, for things like chargeback, it's pretty handy. I know it's also abused, but if you are an honest person that doesn't abuse it, then that's all good and fine and dandy. I once used it. So what? There was this website that was called Nippon Yesen or whatever. Nippon Yesen. This was a website. It was like Ami, right? You could buy figures and stuff. And I really liked buying from that website because they would put a lower value on the packages, so you would have to pay less import tax. And I had always received my stuff, no problem. It was maybe a little bit later than other places, but I paid less, so I liked it. So I don't know what I ordered. At some point, I did not receive a figure, and I vividly remember it was the Marth Fire Emblem Nendoroid that I never got. I had to buy it again somewhere else. It got lost. The package got lost, and they were like, "Lol, there's nothing we can do. It just got lost." Like here we have like consumer laws that shops are obligated to give you the product, but since this was a Japanese store, I have no fucking clue how it worked, so I just ate my loss, you know? Otherwise they were fine. I think they gave me like a partial refund or something. But yeah, at some point, no one got their pre-orders anymore, nothing got shipped. When you had issues with them, all they could offer was a coupon for their website. They would never refund you. And I remember still having a pre-order with them. I was able to get my money back through PayPal. They never fought the case, thankfully, and it was solved. But there were people that had thousands and thousands in pre-orders. Or hundreds, I don't know, a lot of money. I think I saw a post where it was like in the thousands. They stopped shipping. I don't know what the fuck happened. So in the ongoing tales of Nippon Yosan, more information has come to light as to what has seemed to be a complete closure of the site. The website has been down for a bit, longer than any normal operating hours would be. Multiple members of the board have expressed a disapproval of their practices that have seemingly gone downhill during COVID. From not returning emails or shipping items, no refunds. Or you have to be hounded until they get their packages. Some members have received their items while others have not. Site has shut down. Searches on Google and the like do not display their main page. Twitter and Facebook are still up with multiple accounts of people requesting their items and money. Trustpilot, in the reviews from the UK, they have actively changed their name to Ninning Game to drive bad reviews there. Yeah, it just suddenly went down under. And they had good... Like, I had 99% good experiences with them. Except until the... Like, when shit went down. But I was able to get my money back through PayPal. I used to order from these guys in the past and they were reliable. Had I known they went to shit when the pandemic hit, I wouldn't have ordered some kind of figure from them, and by the time I realized it had passed its release date, it passed the window I could refund my order. I literally lost $111. They gave me a voucher based on how much the thing cost plus shipping, but I obviously wasn't going to order from them again after that shit show. I thought of trying to maybe use it on items they already had listed in store as stock rather than pre-ordered, but there wasn't anything I really wanted. First, they IP blocked me before I could even use said voucher, and now this website is shut down. What? I lost over $200 for my life. Didn't know the website was so bad. I bought from them twice in the past back then, and besides the little slow shipping, I had no issues. Like, exactly. Like, it was fine. So strange how it suddenly went to shit. Websites redirect or something else? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that's the lore. There's a Facebook page. Nippon Yasan scammed me too. I wonder if someone ever got caught or... if this had any consequences for the owner or something. I wonder if there are recent posts about this. Surge. Our anime figures. How much did Nippon Yasan steal from you? I'm lucky. I had only one order worth $120. Holy shit. Someone over 1,000. I dare not even think about it. Over $1,000. Had this massive ass order and it never shipped. Ghosted by the staff and just left in the dark. Given bogus tracking numbers, an excuse left and right, and just ultimately took a big loss thanks to them. Thank you so much for following. I can't find anything recent. Anyway, let's go play game. I did not think I would yap for so long. Isn't it? Yeah, it is a scam! That's why they made that page. Like, I got scammed by this website. Ugh. Yarick is good. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. It's gonna be a quiet couple days in the office, I think. As in, there won't be as many people. Because there's some sort of gaming convention that I'm not going to. You the real criminal, because your looks are criminally underrated. Hey, yo! I like that, thank you. Here's my reaction to that. Soda! Soda! I wish I got more drinks from the Twitch partner lounge. I only took 2 cans. But my bag was getting heavy. Oh god. I set my alarm this morning. I woke up. I went to sleep at like 7, or like I went to sleep at like 2. I slept 7 hours. I got up at like 9. So that's not too bad. Might take 2 cans if you're thirsty. They have big beaks that can hold a lot of liquid. What's this game called? Titanium Court. I am titanium. You show me how. Yoink. Oh, I can't have to blow my nose. Hey. Do you guys get seasonal allergies? Like hay fever? How much did I walk today? Let's see. How long was my walk? Sometimes there's like, yeah, for me sometimes as well. It's not that bad. This game is not game capturing. It's probably like browser. Yeah, window capture. Well, thanks. A man steps on a stage and taps a microphone. Mic check. Weren't you at TwitchCon? Back already? Yeah, I live like an hour away from TwitchCon. Like, literally. I took 1 train, and I was there. Well, almost there. That's the only reason I went. I think I was there for like 3-4 hours, and then I left again. Good evening. Before we begin the game, there are a few announcements. First, due to unexpected circumstances, the part of the player will be performed by an understudy. A couple of audible groans and 1 muffled boo erupts from the audience. No, there's no need for that. This kid may not be the star yet, but I've seen her rehearse. And I can guarantee that she'll impress you. She may not have had the time to memorize any of her lines, but well, neither have any of you. Second, we'd like to warn you that this production features a significant amount of obscenity. But before all the parents in the audience begin uncovering their... begin covering their children's ears, know this. This stage is enchanted. Ooh. Such that the obscenities can only be heard by those of sufficient emotional maturity to handle hearing them. Okay. And finally, the writing room would like to issue an apology for failing to complete the script before this performance. They're working on it as I speak, so it is my pleasure to announce that tonight's performance is also a race. Who will win? The writers furiously working to finish the script, or the performers attempting to perform it? I can't answer that question, but I can announce that the race begins now. Do you guys hear my fan, by the way, or is it not that bad? I hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you. Where should you start? You were walking through the woods. Is that me? When the world around you shattered. I can't! I watched this Cold Ones video earlier today where they got super drunk. They commissioned a bunch of artists, like physical art, and they hung it up in an art gallery. And one of them was just an emoji, and it said something along the lines, "I am gay in World of Warcraft." And there was this really old lady. She was just like, I like this one. And they asked her why. Oh, it's because I don't understand it. It intrigues me. I like that one too. Art. And they had stuff like the statue of David, but the face was Markiplier, stuff like that. They had one with Adin Ross and Andrew Tate kissing. I liked that one too. Isolated on a lone stretch of ground, you were transfixed as the broken landscape began to rearrange itself. Yo, is this Tetris Attack? Your eyes followed the trees and hills, collapsing in lines of three, as if the forest you knew were not becoming carefully and were not okay. A lot of games I won. You dared not to move from your position as the ground beneath your feet quivered in anticipation of shattering further. You passed the time this way for who knows how long. Candy Crush? Oh, I have to play it now. Interesting. Oh, maybe. Until the court slid into view. At first you were unsure you could trust your eyes. But there it was. The volume is very low. Can I turn it up? Or was it good? When doing this, it's so much louder. A great shining structure among the roiling landscape, something stable and enclosed, a shelter. You kept your eyes on it, hoping it would draw you close enough that you might peer inside its windows. Surprisingly, the court appeared to be able to move freely through the broken landscape. Disregarding lines of three as it approached your position. And just as it came near, the shattered landscape lurched. With little warning, the forest snapped back together as if someone had pulled the knot of reality tight once again. Except by now, it wasn't the forest you knew. It was hardly even a forest. You stood stretched and began to hike towards the court. Later, while the sun hovered low over the horizon, there was a feast within the walls of the court. Hoping to avoid any attention, you sought out a more isolated part of the hall. An empty table near the exit, where no one would pay you much mind. A sound plan, except... The hall was soon overflowing with people, and your table was no exception. The young man seated to your right began engaging you in idle conversation. The weather. How you found a meal. The role of the individual in a society. How you prefer to make your bed. Those sort of subjects. Eventually, he inquired about how you came to arrive at the court, which answers my question quite thoroughly, while raising many more, he says as you conclude your tale. But forgive me, you haven't actually finished your story, have you? You admit there is a bit more, though you have yet to make sense of it. The fuck am I playing? The people within the court were earnest but odd. After your arrival, you attempted to get the same answers about your whereabouts and the strange circumstances outside, except they spoke mostly in riddles and nonsense, didn't they? They did. Let's find out where you are. Man resting in the shade of the wall. Well, pal, before you ask me any more questions, you gotta know my deal. My deal is that I can only answer questions you haven't asked. So, as to where we are, no can do. Sorry, can't tell ya. But what are we doing? Oh man, we're a court of fairies on a quest to find our missing queen. He looked to both sides, then said, so let me know if you see her. Just don't ask me where she is. What? Hold on. Are you seriously going to tell me about every individual conversation you had in excruciating detail? No. No, he's right. You can skip most of this. What's important is what happened next. Finding no immediate answers inside the court, you moved to the top of the walls and looked outward. Perhaps there was something you could see from the vantage that would shed more light on your situation. To the contrary, conditions outside the walls are even stranger than they were at the time of your arrival. The rest of the shattered landscape has now melted away. The court stood alone amid a void. But not for long. Like a rush of water, new surroundings began to surround. Much of the... Oh, what is going on here? Much of the new topography was familiar to you. You could identify fields, water, woods, and hills. But there was something else to see. A menacing group of other courts were also part of the landscape. You were not alone in noticing these courts. Someone shouted, "The war! The war is here!" Someone else? There can't be. Puck said no wars until we find a queen. Then perhaps he should explain that to them! Surrounded by the enemy, on all sides and bereft of an obvious course of action, the people of the court began to pray. A man stepped forward and offered the first prayer. I genuinely wish no harm upon our enemy, and merely pray that they fade into obscurity. Wow, I didn't expect that to work, but thanks. The woman named Robin offered the next prayer. My notes are quite clear on this. Prayer does not work. Our time is much better spent steering the court. Remember, their soldiers cannot cross water. You should try to take shelter behind a moat until the tide comes in. There. Now that the river protects us from nearly half the field. Hills should also show their advance, so for my next prayer... But the next prayer did not belong to Robin. The next prayer belonged to the cat. What? Meow. So long as we are making demands of God, then my wish, as ever, is to be fed. Hey, you probably didn't notice, but something just happened over here. What happened is, by matching fields, the court has acquired more food. Similarly, other parts of the battlefield can be matched to earn water... whatever this is. Or coins? None of those fairies in court will tell you this. Their religion forbids them from acknowledging the existence of the user interface. Oh, it's wood. But I am a secular tooltip. I fear no god. I will do my best to provide you with this vital information. You're welcome. Yes, more of that, please. Robin then bemoaned the loss of the moat. and we face even more of the enemy than before. Why do you even bother? The scholars at the blackboard now chimed in. We've identified the most strategically sound location, this spot right here. If we just steer over there carefully, we should be fine, sitting pretty. But Robin interjected. Stop, look at the clock. It's almost low tide. We have no time for... only one more move. Hello again. So the clock and the time left Robin alludes to is in fact this unassuming progress bar at the edge of your vision. Okay. Much like life, every move you make will deplete some of your remaining time. If you only have one prayer left, what do you suggest we ask for? We might as well pray for a miracle. Well, that's a start. Apologies for another explanation from me. Your humble tooltip, as an order. The previous move chained multiple matches together. Because of this, you've earned some bonus time. For the fairies of court, this might as well be a miracle. Is there any chance we could do that again, whatever that was? But there was no such chance. The next prayer will be the last one. Incidentally, the next prayer also belonged to you. Unsure of what any of this really meant, you imitated the people around you and made a pointless decision. Okay. The battlefield snapped together as the court snapped to attention. Places, everyone. Windows were shuttered, doors were slammed, throngs of people emerged from inside and formed a line near the gates. A tap on your shoulder, one of the scholars. We could use some help in the dressing room if you have a free hand. I don't know what I'm playing either. Along with the scholars, introduced to you as Hop and Skip. You sorted through a large pile of costumes, props, and weapons. Check the tag on that, would you? Click and hold. Farmer working fairy gathers food from fields. If it looks correct, feel free to hand it out. Click to use. You handed the bundle of farmer's apparel to the first person in line. It has too much yapping. At least it's witty. Okay. You handed a bundle of armor. She tested the weight of the weapon in her hand. I haven't received any training, so I'm just planning to hit anything that doesn't belong to us. After this minimal preparation, the scholars considered their work finished. I place our chance of survival somewhere near abysmal, but I'm afraid this is the best we can do. If I don't like it, I'm gonna play Unicorn Overlord. Hello, I must pester you one more time before I take my leave. Observe, this is the undo button. Use it to change your mind as many times before you wish before starting the battle. When you are ready to lose... Wait! Use the play button to proceed to the battle. Now I will leave you in peace. But you should you ever desire the company of your loyal tooltip, all you need to do is click and hold over any button or tile. Okay. I can't! Okay. What? Could I have summoned more guys? I just didn't click it. I just clicked play. I don't know if I'm winning. The game is continuing. As you look at your surroundings, a switch flips in your mind. Your own story makes little sense, and now you think of it. Give me a sec. I have to pee. Be right back. I was gonna blow my nose. Rat. Hello. I got hiccups. As you can hear. Thank you. I will sip. My name is Puck, although my lovers and enemies call me Goodfellow. I'm a chief advisor and friend eternal to our fair queen. As fancy as that sounds, in practice it means he's unemployed. One of the scholars, the man named Hop, has approached your table. He appears to have had a drink or two, or four. He pulls up a seat between the two of you and assumes a jovial attitude. Guess the queen stood us up, eh? Good fellow. Lucky for her, I'd say. I'd skip town too if I knew what a sorry showing the court would make. Hey, yo, shenanigans, thank you. I think the hiccups are gone. But on the plus side, we can continue draining her wine cellar. Now, are you going to help me with that, good fellow, or are you just going to stare at me? I don't mind either way. Hop blinks, looks at you. Looks at Puck, turns bright red. Oh, I see it now. That calls for Her Majesty's finest vintage. I'll be right back. Okay. There's no use in denying it now. Not after the tale you told me. Puck smiles. Now, if I may conclude my introductions, let me present the court to your majesty and likewise. He stands up and addresses the entire hall as he says, long absent, the Queen of Titanium Court, always a stranger, has arrived. To your left, Hop returned with an armful of glasses and bottles. And about time too, good fellow. Did you tell her about the war yet? Okay. And then, just a short while after the feast, the court returns to war. You're in charge of the war now, Your Majesty. You should be fine. Just remember everything we've taught you about magical warfare. Blinking slowly, you remind them that at this exact moment they have taught you roughly nothing about magical warfare. Ah, good. She remembers quite clearly. High tide. While the field is broken, arrange it to your advantage. You don't know what any of this means. No, I don't. Can I just start? I'll just be arranging, okay? There's a guy. Make preparations for the coming battle. Okay. Okay, so it's different sections. You have the puzzle sliding game. And then there's this. Okay. Sure. What the fuck even is that? We're doing it, chat. Hey, yo! Well, having now achieved some kind of victory in the war, you wonder if someone in the court might help you return home. It would be our pleasure if you can show us the way. Also, there was only one battle. There are many more to come, if my notes are to be trusted. Okay, well, if you understand this map correctly, even if it is a map, there appears to be some sort of signage just ahead. Perhaps if you can reach those signs, you'll learn more about where you actually are, along with how to get home. Oh, yeah? And to reach them, we need merely be swept forward by the tide, as we have been all along. Convenient. Whoa, crazy! I don't know if I can get there. Like here? New. Storage. You're quite curious about what you might find inside the storage unit, but it's locked. Oh, okay. Just sent in everybody. Yeah, get the cat. Let's go. There's only one guy. You can take him, or he's coming. Kill him. Yeah. We're getting there. Oh, crazy. Okay. That was pretty good, I think. Just summon everything. Is there a reason not to do that? Get it! Get their asses! Can I split this up? Oh, I can. The game's reading my mind. Yeah, they need resources, but... the Farson gun. A menacing birdcage suddenly appears in front of the court. Your Majesty, I have notes on this foe. Let me know if you'd like to see them. Okay. Right, here's what my notes say. First, at the start of low tide, the birdcage will flood its surroundings with water. Following that, the birdcage will attack the court with birds. Fighting it may prove to be tricky. It's always surrounded by water. The court soldiers will be unable to reach it. You agree. You wonder if there's another approach the court could take. Either way, you thank Robin for the information. Not the birdcage. You noticed a subtle difference between some of the enemy's courts on a battlefield. While many of the enemy's courts have soldiers prominently stationed outside their gates, there are also plenty of them that appear to be completely empty. You can maybe assume that these empty will not attack the court during the coming battle. Yes, let's assume that. Additionally, you can see when enemy soldiers will attack the court over here on the timeline. Even soldiers might be no threat if you can deal with their courts before they attack. Okay. Your Majesty, look, there's a chest resting on a patch of land. We should be able to recover its contents as long as it remains in sight until low tide. Alright, did I just remove it? I think I just removed one. Oh, the birds. The birds are coming. I'm kind of surrounded, so maybe this is not great. As the low tide begins, the birdcage surrounds itself with a moat. Get all. These chests are empty. It is now safe to shut them. Oh, look. Okay. I don't even know what this is. Can pick one. What the? I don't know what the fuck that is, but. Oh, the birds, they got me. Okay. The bed is strange, not just because it is your usual bed, but because it is not the bed you fell asleep in. Puck told you any room within the court might be the queen's, so you parted with him at the first room you found that wasn't already occupied. A small chamber beneath the staircase, a twin-sized bed neighbored by a nightstand and a lamp, a small desk in the corner, no windows. Meanwhile, the bed you awaken is queen-sized and contained within a spacious chamber that opens onto a balcony. The balcony overlooks the courtyard of your new home. You appear to be roughly 5 stories above the ground. Okay, I have possessions. Go to the dining hall. What should you do here? Grab some breakfast. In the light of day, the feasting hall more closely resembles a common dining area. Collect some breakfast from the buffet, then look for a table. Open up a buffet. You would prefer to sit somewhere out of the way, near an exit, ideally hidden. You sit in the most nondescript location you can find, a corner near a trash bin. Before you finish the bite, a whole host of very courtiers arrive with their meals and sit with you. They make idle conversation and a few honest attempts at answering your myriad of questions, none of them successful. As you complete your meal, you idly note that your table is now the most lively and boisterous table within the hall. You also note idly that despite his assurances that he would answer all your questions, the man called Puck remains nowhere to be seen. As a result of eating breakfast, you get a small bonus! Yay. Let's talk to Puck. Okay, bye. Go to the office. Neo, go to war. Look out the window. There's some dogs catching frisbees in the courtyard just out of frame. Wow. Wow! Neat! Okay, go to war. Yes? The thermostat maybe make things a little easier on yourself. What? Within her calculator, Carmen can give you a detailed analysis. Decreases shop prices. Start with the ability to produce miners. Let's do this. I don't know. Sure. Despite falling short of them yesterday, you're confident you can reach those signs today. Why game for clowns? I don't know. The Steam page description of this game is this. A surreal strategy game for clowns and criminals. So I straight up copied that.
Okay.
What? Pretty good. I should keep these, right? Question mark. That's what I'm trying, at least. Oh, the characters of the court are clowns and criminals. I see. Wow! This is all? Oh, there's nothing here. Wait, I win. Wow. Okay. Thank you, game. Very cool. A tap on your shoulder. Roman points to a building in the distance. Your Majesty, that shop. It is neutral to the conflict. We should strongly consider stocking up on supplies. Wait, did the throwing work? Let me restart. All right. Okay, it has to stay in view. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Ooh, almost. I can. Okay. Shop. Do you understand how money works? Sure. The voice sounds skeptical. Really? A lot of people think they understand when they're actually operating under some Okay. I have 7 money. Do you know where? No? Where doesn't come from? You're probably used to hitting stuff like randomly during high tide, right? Well, that's not gonna work for money. Instead, you earn it by doing your job. You do have a job, right? You don't think you have a job. Oh, come on. I have a caller ID, you know? I know you're a fancy fairy queen from a fancy fairy court fighting a fancy fairy war. That's totally a job. Have more confidence. So anyway, fairy queens usually earn money by defeating their enemy on the battlefield. Just knock down those castles or courts. Okay, money will pop out. Okay, I get it. Big shield. I want a fairy. Okay, that's enough. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, I didn't even need the fairy. There's no enemies. I'm stupid. Oh, I guess it helped trying to destroy others. Now there's enemies. Neil. A billboard. It's true. There appears to be a billboard of some sort among the scattered elements of the terrain. You go to the outer walls of the court to get a better look. You need law? Are we in America? The thing gives me the creeps, Your Majesty. As if we're about to get sued just by looking at it. You agree. It might be best to look away lest you draw some unwanted legal attention. Okay. Another temple market? Should you wish to pay your respects, it needs only stay in view until low tide, correct? Okay. Alright, we're killing the fuck out of them. Like, they're not quite... Not quite lining up. Trade generic assets, okay. Only basic stuff. Actually, I'm good. They're not nearly fast enough. And now the court finds itself surrounded by catapults. To be perfectly precise, those appear to be trebuchets. Given that trebuchets are a subcategory of catapult, you don't see any reason why you can't just call them catapults. Farewell, my queen. I retreat in the face of your overflowing wisdom. Bark? The dog barking outside. Ow, ow, ow. While the field is broken, arrange it to your advantage. Dude, shut the fuck up! Keep your dogs in control. Alright. Shut my window. I'm gonna grab a cookie. Dog's backseating. Hey, Titanium Court, Your Majesty. I'm calling from the Glass House. Yeah, we sell potions. As our name suggests, we firmly oppose the act of throwing stones in any and all forms. Therefore, we'd like to offer our full support to Titanium Court in your campaign against these stone-throwing trebuchets. To start, here's a pro tip. Free of charge. Like, I know these are rocks, but they look like... I don't know, they look like garlic. They're garlic to me. Hills will block the projectiles fired by catapults. Just surround the court with hills and you'll be safe. Okay, so let's not get rid of the rocks. They do look like chickpeas. Or you can align these two. Oopsie, of course. Person makes mountains out of molehills. Okay. I don't need anything. I think. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. The catapults continue their assault, although you know that there are now slightly fewer of them hanging around. There's still a lot. Oh, the music is so ominous. What? What was that? Oh! Okay, I get it. That's just what place when they hit you. The tide vanished away last with the catapults. You appear to have weathered the storm. The threat of the catapults now eliminated, the glass house pulls up next to the court, and you receive another phone call. The salesman offers congratulations for your victory and asks if there's any further assistance he might provide. You answer immediately, asking if he knows a way for you to return home. Oh, definitely. Let's pull over somewhere and I'll draw you a map. What? The salesman shows you the map and explains the directions. Okay, so you've seen this before, right? You have, but no one thus far has offered an explanation for any of it. You assumed it was some sort of map. Hey, it kinda is, but it changes every day, so I'd say it's more like a weather report. But it's pretty simple. Each of these rows is a battle. Within a given row, each column is a battlefield. Do you follow? No, you don't. You'll figure it out. More importantly, did you know that you can choose from 3 potential battlefields for every battle? No, you did not know that. Anyway, here's where you're at right now, smack in the middle of the war. To get home, you're first gonna have to make it to victory, which is right up here. Before or after the dragon? After, of course. But making it to the end isn't enough. After that, you'll need to make an exit. Make an exit. Given the abstract nature of movement through the tide, would he be willing to elaborate on that? Oh yeah, it's confusing, right? These routes were conjured back in the 60s. Everyone was hopped up on allegory or something. Around here, making an exit means you gotta consciously leave the path you're on. You know, like, you gotta fundamentally change as a person. Okay? So it's like an allegory for, like, we are a clown / criminal, and this is the afterlife or some sort. See, attempting to make a joke? Not at all. Nothing changes a person more than love. Okay, you gotta take a deep breath. If his love potions function like those described in stories, forcing an individual to fall in love with a person they otherwise have no interest in, then you have absolutely no interest in them. Your Majesty, with all due respect, that's messed up. I don't sell anything like that. You've been hearing some weird rumors, huh? I blame my competition. Please let me set the record straight. My potions cannot create love from nothing. They merely expand the love that already exists within you. Seeing your shoulder relax a bit, he continues with his pitch. Now, if you're new to love potions, I definitely recommend starting small. He pulls a potion from the shelf, like this one, full of love for something called baseball. This one's great for beginners. The effects are really mild. Drink it and you'll end up liking this baseball just a bit more than you already do. That's it. You suppose that something sounds relatively harmless. If he also thinks it will try to help you return home, you might as well give it a try. Perfect. Oh, come on, put your wallet away. I'm not going to charge you for it. Just take it. And so you return to the court with a new map of the war and a simple complimentary potion of liking baseball. Mm-hmm. Does anyone here like baseball? I couldn't care less about baseball. I don't know, let's just pick mountain. So let's go here. Oh, lots of dudes. There's a new sign on the battlefield. You look through a spyglass at the center distance. Dead end. Oh, I know this one. This is a memento mori. I hear they're popular among mortals. This one's quite simple, perhaps even unrefined. It says dead end, so any mortal who reads it can remember exactly what awaits them at the end. In case they forgot? Precisely. You deem it unnecessary to offer any sort of correction. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I like this one. Yippee! Rare chest, give me that. Mm-hmm. know I can move this one freely. Mm. Alright, let's see. Ah, my castle! I mean, my court. Okay. New shower. To your mild surprise, the shower and a whole bathroom attached to the chamber is, to put diplomatically, a bit shabby. Unlike the rest of your chambers, as if it chose to stretch and grow with the size of your station, the bathroom remains small. Okay. Or we can play this. Wow. Can I just... Oh no. How long is this? Okay. Guess I showered long enough. Anything new? Paintings. Someone smashing a guitar? He's gonna leave, yeah. Follow him! Oh, he left. Fortunately, you can click and hold the left mouse to... Okay. Yes, I have tried it. But this is a tutorial for speeding things up. Wait! Go behind the bookcase? You try removing a random selection of books, also no effect. It disappeared. Dining hall? Can we eat breakfast again? Potion of liking baseball. Sure. Drink it. No? It's kind of like just see the business of the day. Oh, is that just this? Achieve sufficient personal change that you can safely leave the court at night. Achieve victory at war. Okay. Comfort. Let's do this. Sure. Chest. Amazing chest ahead, please. Doesn't get me the fight. Oh, inspect. Yippee. Wait, they want to disappear now. The water is still there. No. Where's my candle? Open. Get all. Yippee! I don't know what this is. The fuck is that? Should've got more dudes. Volcanoes? Just go after the amazing chest. You notice that a slightly different hill has made an appearance on the battlefield. Hate to ask, but those are definitely volcanoes, aren't they? Yes, your majesty. When those volcanoes erupt, their surroundings will take 6 hearts of damage and burst into flame. When Robin says the volcano surroundings take damage, includes diagonal neighbors. Also, you can see when the volcanoes will erupt over here on the timeline. Also, please note that volcanoes actually match with standard hills for some reason. With this life-saving information now imparted, I will take my leave again. Wormholes? The tide seems to grip them with the enemy, but they never disappear when matched. So that they appear to merge with their neighbors, retaining every soldier those neighbor possesses. What are the eggs? You receive a fascinating offer from the Egg Zone that has appeared on the battlefield. Your Majesty, great to see you again. Still trying to get home? Anyways, do have an offer for you. He gestures at the large pile of eggs on the battlefield. That's right, you could become the proud owner of your very own football. Is he talking about the eggs? Eggs? What eggs? We only got footballs here. They clearly look like eggs. Your Majesty, they are likely American footballs. I hear those are shaped like eggs. Hey, if you're gonna call your football an egg, call it an egg. Who am I to judge? The important part is I'm prepared to part with one of these footballs for an incredibly low price. In fact, I'm prepared to pay you to take one with you. If he's willing to pay you to take one, there must be a downside to doing so. You'd like to know what it is. Well, raising a football is a big responsibility. Too big for me. But you seem like you've really got it together, Your Majesty. You govern a whole magical court. You command vast armies. You ask questions before agreeing to stuff. I can't think of anyone better suited to carrying one of these babies to victory. But well, to answer your question, you know how the game of football works, right? You lose the ball, you get a penalty. I can't keep racking up these penalties, Your Majesty. I'm gonna go broke. You consider assuming guardianship of our football. Oh, it gives you like a buff. I'm just gonna heal whatever. So I don't know what this is. But let's try it. No, my egg! Okay, the egg is safe. Review your to-do list. Bring a football to the end of the end zone. But isn't it almost dead? Or does it keep restoring health? Neo. Knights are defensive units. They won't attack the court directly, no matter their number. That said, they will attack our units, workers and soldiers alike, whenever they draw near. As such, they pose less of a threat than other enemy types, but that doesn't mean they're not annoying. Mm-hmm. Where are we? Here. Oh, what the fuck is that? A sneaker? Well, you may have expected the John chute to be someone's personal residence. It actually houses a real estate office. What? And by purchasing real estate, you can unlock individual tiles in the battlefield, so they'll follow you to the next battle. Sure. You already own that property. Eh? I don't know. Give me some wood and some water, I think. I mean, the game is interesting. I don't know if I really like it. I think it's fun. I don't know. It is the game of all time, alright. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Let's do it. Defeat the wormhole, I guess. Thankfully, they're far away. Oh, we got a lot of food. Hoppito! Let's try it. There's a considerable excitement surrounding the rather large jar that has drifted into view. From among the detritus scattered by the tide, a large and imposing jar floats into view. Upon catching sight of it, Robin groans. Your Majesty, advise you to steer the court away from that thing. Nay, Robin, such advice is an error. We must steer closer to the jar. Every time we wage war in proximity to that jar, our soldiers neglect battle in favor of attempting to open it. But we are still making progress. Surely by now, We have at least put a dent in it. The decision is yours, Your Majesty, but if we must attack the jar, let's at least do it so when the court is relatively safe. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay, we're getting the archers. No! The hospital gone! Oh. Okay, we're right next to the jar. Okay, here's the hospital again. Do they get distracted too, you know? No one knows what the heck is going on here. I must protect the egg too. I mean, the football. I don't know about this. The jar animation is funny though. Yep, we're dead because of the jar. You beat so many and then you're just kind of unlucky because so many pop up. Open the jar is on the new to-do list. We're finally talking to this guy. I'm sure it's all very interesting. Go eat. Yep. Just girl office. Just go to war, whatever. Receive an egg. Let's get the egg. What is this one? Kind of surrounded here. But they're all at the bottom, I guess. We look towards the stump in the distance. A lone figure appears to be holding up a sign. Learn self-defense. 1 coin. Okay. You suppose 1 coin isn't that much. You spare it merely to satiate your own curiosity. Okay. I mean, you can just fight self-defense cards in shops or chests. Got it. Okay. Archer. Driller. Let's get the... Must be on a tree. Can I just buy these now? No. I wonder if it's enough. My egg. Okay, they're harassing the archer, thank God. Chests. I love chests. Oh, this guy's staying? Whoa, whoa! Amazing. Beautiful. Show-stopping. Oh, there's a jar. I don't know if I can reach it. Or if it will be any good. No, there's water. The jar makes a return appearance. Oh, it keeps the damage. Okay. Didn't get any chests. Extra water, catapult gold, sure. Try to keep the catapult or the rocks around then. Another egg? I mean football? Okay, these are blocked, I think. Just do this. Don't want to remove the rocks. No, I think yeah, okay, Sure. Thank you, egg. Okay, hope for the best. Destroy the catapults. Ah! The rest is okay. Papito. I think it might be okay otherwise. Meal. Parking. Cars. Car. This game is very interesting. Where are we? Wow. Wow. Don't like that one. Keep away from the egg. Yippee. Get it all! Yeah, sure. Get him! As long as we don't take damage, we're good. You notice with some satisfaction that the court has acquired a considerable amount of wealth during this war. You are not the only one to notice this wealth, however, as priests from the cult of Market soon arrive demanding audience. Oh. Our business is simple, Your Majesty. It has been known to the Church of Market for quite a time that Titanium Court has been operating without appropriate spiritual guidance. Yeah, I do not need to spend money. Could they tell you which one? Three of them huddle and confer for a few minutes before addressing you again. I can pick. Maybe not. Skipper, yeah, sorry. I want to play the game. What are those? That's like a water creature? I guess. Anything. Does this guy just stay? So far, yeah? Maybe not great. Give me this. Give me the guy. Sure. Get him now, my castle! Are we gonna live? I don't know. No. I slipped. Okay, let's get another shower. Are we gonna get another game? Yeah. Blah blah blah. I'm sure it's all very interesting. Bye-bye. Another painting. Tennis. Oh, I can do the baseball potion now. Or not. Go to war. After breakfast, the court goes to war. Let's pick something else. I'm not picking another freaking egg. This. Whatever that is. Yes. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Crazy. No, I need one more. Neil. You have a question about how terrain impacts enemy soldiers? Supposed to benefit area like this. The enemy soldier able to attack the court from this position? No. The soldiers cannot cross the water, but what about this corner gap here? Can they squeeze through? They cannot. They cannot. Okay. Oh, it's this guy again, sure. Three, take damage in place of your court. Thorns. So the way they work is whenever an enemy unit attacks your court, it's gonna take some damage in return. I like that. Shop? I have one singular coin. I spend it. These are like defensive. All good. Just one guy, he's very slow. Yay. Lots of food. Missing fields, amenities, chests. Just get this one. Wow! Pretty good. I want these guys close. Yes. Can I get these together? Well, they're all at the bottom. Get them all. Oh, these are cheaper. I think that's enough. Yippee! Yeah, it is quite like different. It is bejeweled. I like that beforehand. But everything after is quite fun too. Let's see how it plays out. Boat spoons. Always pick chests. I love chests, guys. Give me some amazing chests ahead. Ah! That was a chest. The jar is back. Oh, there's more. Never mind. I think my castle's quite safe here. Okay, we got one. Two? Two. The hell is that? IV drip. Healthy food. Receive hearts whenever you gather water until drip is done. Centaur archery. Yeah, those sound pretty good. They're all going for the fucking jar. Oh! All combatants on both your side and enemies put down their weapons to look towards the jar. The jar that, as it happens, has just been successfully opened. From within the jar emerges an aroma. You can't immediately identify the smell, but it is something familiar, something that unlocks memories of another time and place. Springtime, moderate humidity. Classes are whittling down, and the new warmth is rekindling the smells baked into the walls of your residence hall. You're about to move out, and you are looking at a period of 2 or 3 weeks before you can move into your new place. You have couches you can sleep on, but most of your earthly possessions will need to reside elsewhere for this period. As you lock them away in your relatively affordable storage unit, you feel something indescribable. A shining, for lack of a better term, Unburdened, untethered, unanchored, the only thing keeping you down from floating away is a small key to the storage unit you hold in your hand. A key that you find yourself staring at now, here in the present. Where did it come from? Found in a jar, Your Majesty. Oh. Was there anything else in there? Nope. And band-aids? What? A curse has been lifted. On this day, the Queen of Titanium Court did unburden her people of the curse of resistance. And there was jubilation. Okay. Let's get water. It's like a present on the map? Oh, gift shop. Give me a souvenir. Okay. Insurance claimant. Defensive job. Builds walls and receives money when they're torn down. These are expensive. Fire archer. Okay, kind of want that one. But I don't have nearly enough. For next time, I guess. The fuck? Lumberjack. Working. Gathers wood. Oh, okay. Well, actually, I have enough of that. Gathers food. We have that too. Oh. Windows Defender. Did not find any threats. Yeah, I got all of them. Market. Shop. Chest. Oh, the thing is the billboard. Taco! Quite the bold claim. Does Her Majesty agree? The desire for taco is universal. There's insufficient proof for the universality of such desire. Yes, that is what you were about to suggest. As such, the billboard claims remain unproven, but also unrefuted. What the fuck? Okay. Ow! Oh, crazy. Do these line up with water? Okay. I don't know how to describe it sounds, but it's almost like a cat in slow motion. A crazy cat that... You know, when you pet their... Like, the area near their tail, they make that sound. Wait, how do you have some... it's going the other way. What's going on? That's so many moves. Oh, no, it's not. It's going down. I just have a lot of moves here. Still a lot. Cobweb. Puddle. Green Hills. Global broadcast hills that reveal their true nature as forest all become... Oh, these... Okay. Sell. I don't have space, I guess. Sell it all. Where are we here? What did this one guy working? Gathers wood. We have quite a bit. Okay, maybe not. Ah! There's fire. Oopsie. I think that was because of me. Rare chest. Let's do it. No, I don't need to inspect them. I've got to need more food. It was stupid to not send them out earlier. So that's gonna be a bit of a struggle now. And I deleted the rare chest. Hopefully there's more. There's more. We're just getting more time to prepare, I feel. There's a chest over there too. At some point you kinda have to, which sucks. Must be something else. Alright, these are also same. Wow. Working Fairy uses ancient magic, transforms water into food. It's an embarrassing turn of events. You're unable to complete this transaction because your hands are currently full. Okay. I'm just gonna sell this guy. Gunboat. Offensive rocket attacks enemy via water. Let's get the boat. Mm-hmm. No, no, no. That's probably not a good idea, because things are gonna get on fire again. Is it gonna walk towards the water? Okay, let's hope for the best. Ah, fire again. No! No. This VTuber's so sad. Wait, what makes you say that? Look at the window. There appears to be a bike race proceeding along the inside of the court's outer walls. It's so random. Neat. It's just that in my mind, like, I associate things like, oh, having a king and a queen with like ye old times, you know? So it feels weird to see the modern stuff. But it talks about fairies and shit. Despite the fact Iluris also has a king and a queen. But we should get rid of them, honestly. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna do one more run. And then I have to go to bed. A breakfast. Okay, explore elsewhere. Go. This is the king's birthday holiday here, so it seems fitting. Oh, happy birthday. Do you get a day off? Does your country celebrate it? The king is no longer watching. I 100%ed the king is watching, including the DLC. I played the game for 114 hours. I have like a bunch of achievements that 0.5% of the players have. What's new? Decrease shop prices. I'm good. Let's do this. All right. Water. Wow. Oh, thank you.
Thank you!
ヤーライフギフテッド 5D7791 アサブスクリプション
Thank
ヤー
you
ライ
so
フギフテッド
much.
アティア1サブ 25D7791 税ハブギブン210ギフト SUBS インザチャンネル
Well, thank you so much for gifting us up to 5D7791. Enjoy your gifted. Okay, I think it's getting good. Oh, we're getting this guy again. Driller gathers rocks from hills. Defends your knight. Defends your court. Let's take this one this time. Yippee! Oh shoot! I didn't mean to click that! Oh well. I hope it... I'm sure it was all bad. Food! Holy fuck. Is it color? Oh, you... Okay. As like a color code? What? Leland is growing as a person and professional? Oh, is this like one of the goals that we had? You have unlocked boundless potential for growth and prosperity. Okay. I want water. Okay, we can do without then. Got another of those fuck ass eggs. Sure, I see. I don't know if that's good. Wow, it's just money. Alright, let's start for the best. They're protecting at least. Alright, please be in my favor. And may the odds be ever in your favor. Not bad. Why will it be? No turning back. Take it. Resources. What is this, actually? Offensive spell. Enemies become friends. Oh, it's just one guy. I need to summon them all because I need money. Beep.
What? No money?
Yeah. Suck a cock. Okay. Right. Ooh. No, my chest. Keep removing them, honestly. Doing some good rows, I think. Yipper! Resources. Okay, we got some marchers. They can't really reach me. Getting lots of food. I don't know if that was worth. I didn't get any money. Alright, let's deal with this gang. Oh, there's the safe. Or a safe. I keep deleting the freaking shop. No! I needed one more move. Open. Oh, I can open it this time. Reverse Philosopher's Stone. Offensive spell. Transmute hearts into money. Okay. I won't use that right now, but it's cool that that's possible. Okay, I don't really have wheat fields around me. Oh fuck, wait. Summoning the wrong dude. Oh no, I do want it. Just in case. Okay. Let's try it. There's another gift shop. Maybe we can get something good. Love gambling. Hospital, that one's lined up pretty okay. Okay. Archer, I would like it. 11. Oh, you keep them throughout the Ah. Keep the tickets. Wait, undo? Alright, can I sell that then? I just have no room. Fuck. Can I get rid of something? There we go. Sell. Sure, let's buy it. Okay, gift shop again. Buying this. Okay. Buy anything else, I have 22. Remote that will let you change the channel. You can choose which boss fight's coming up. Okay. What is this again? Just sell it, whatever. Oh, that heals you too. Okay. Where are we? These are fire? With fire. We might be okay. Yep, our castle's on fire. Work like Candy Crush auto chest? I think so. As the court moves motionlessly across the void, it suddenly encounters a neighbor. Your court cheers cry out in alarm. You spy a great dragon soaring above his lair in the distance. Yeah, hey, I could've got a... Hang on, let me look at the menu. He sweeps his gaze over the court, doubling back when he catches sight of you atop of its walls. Oh man, I'll have the Fairy Queen combo meal. No pickles. Let's do hospital again. Right, here's what my notes say. The dragon's first priority is to cook every fairy we sent into the field. Once all of our units are cooked, then he'll turn its attention to the court itself. If we can find a way to spread our units far and wide, we might be able to withstand his assault. Or we could try to keep our units on hills, or water, where fire is much less effective. But even if he doesn't burn the court directly, we're still in danger of catching fire from neighboring fields and woods. Oh, you can bribe him, but I don't have enough food. At least not right now. Where is our little castle? Oh, over here. I don't know if the right units to spread everything. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it. We are already on fire. I was hoping because of the fact that we were surrounded by water, we would live. Okay, we're still alive, though. The courtiers continue expressing alarm as the Dragon Slayer is somehow able to pursue Court into high tide. Hang on, I wasn't done with my order yet. I'm sure it can't keep up with us forever. But there's no way. I was hoping he would only appear once. I don't know what I think about this music. It is the music of all time. But now they're right next to us, which probably is not great. Split Shotgun King? I don't think so. Use your fires to demonstrate improved hustle guts and moxie. Okay. Don't have nearly enough to bribe it, you know. I'm gonna die. No, the Titanic? Or just a sinking boat, I guess. You do unlock more and more stuff and things to make it easier. Oh, this again. For example, that one dude that got a job. Yeah. Okay, that was it. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is how you're supposed to take a shower. Speaking of, it is time for me to take a shower. I gotta take an IRL shower. Yeah, this game is very original. For sure. I'll say that. But I do like the gameplay. I mean, like the matching 3 kind of games is always kind of fun. I do prefer it when it's something like this. And you're not just doing it for the sake of a score. I like the little resource management thing too. I can probably get better at it. Yeah, I never saw anything like it. Yeah, I think I saw the Steam page and it was like overwhelmingly positive and I got super curious about it. Word match again. Chad, have you ever tried a pimple patch? I bought yesterday for the first time. Put it on. And it like overnight and it like sort of pops your pimple on its own. It's really weird. Without like actually popping it. Like it drains the fluid. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Give up the satisfaction. I mean, that's kind of the entire point. Is so that you don't pop it, I think. And it doesn't scar. You could still pop it, I guess. Pop it like you really should. I'm up on your mind, feeling pretty good. Don't stop it. But you're in my way. Thank you so much. Oh wow, okay. Yo, I received a Steam Community Award. Helpful. What did I post? It just loads like the forum. I don't know what I said. I like that Asian girl. Wait, Dr. Pimple Popper? No, I bought like pimple patches. Like you can put those on your pimples, and it like drains the fluid out of it. I don't know how it works. Yeah. Like there's like this Asian doctor called Dr. Pimple Popper. That's not her real like actual name, just so you know. She even got a TLC show where she helps people with weird growths. Like usually like cysts and stuff, and helps them remove them. It's a very American show because it's people who are letting something grow on their body and they cannot afford to go to a doctor, so they just let it sit there, and then they have like a TLC show that can help those for free, I guess. Because it's for a TV show. I don't know if it is for free, but I assume the people who sign up to show their disgusting growths or whatever on the show, I really hope they get paid. My algo was weird this week. It showed me shorts of some girl. I have no clue what you're talking about otherwise. Alright, let's find someone to rate. A little early. Happy International Children's Day. Why should I give a fuck about Children's Day? Fuck them kids. Trying to find your name. Okay, I'm curious. I'll wait. Oh, thank you! Oh, sorry, the throwing stuff is broken. Jenny... Well, what? Okay, Googling her. No, I've never heard of this person. Oh, but I guess she does do skincare stuff. I am really thankful that I've never really had breakouts like her. I don't know if it's like makeup that does this kind of stuff. Like, I guess men have it too. I mean, men could wear makeup, but women tend to wear makeup more often, you know? I never really put something on my face. Like, at most a blush, but I never use things like foundation and stuff. And my skin... The skin on my face usually is pretty pimple-free. Aside from when it's that time of the month, I get hormonal acne. Like, I know I know my period's coming up because I start getting pimples. Or if I eat... Honestly, like, if I eat, like, really fatty foods or bad foods often, then I get them too. And I know for sure that's why I have a couple now. Because last week, we had Italian food catering at work. And then one of our co-workers baked 3 cakes. And the day before that, I went out for dinner. I went for all you can eat. I'm pretty sure I did something Wednesday too. I did something. I think I cooked regularly on Wednesday, and then on Thursday I for dinner I just had like leftover bread from the bakery from Too Good To Go, and it was like a sausage roll, cheese pretzel for dinner. And I was like, well, I ate, done. I don't have to cook. What did I do on Friday? I think I cooked on Friday. Oh no, we had like a barbecue at some point as well. I'm messing up the days. Today I made fried rice. Yesterday I had Burger King at the train station after coming back from TwitchCon. And at TwitchCon itself, I had like a weird apple pastry thing. I had fries. Actually, that was all. I should have grabbed more food. Because it was free. But I wasn't hungry. I should have grabbed more drinks too. I should have just thrown it into my bag. Next time, TwitchCon. Maybe that's why the tickets are so fucking expensive. I get Burger King because they have coupons. McDonald's is too pricey. And like, what do I get here? 2 chicken sandwiches plus fries and drink is $9. Chicken sandwich plus Whopper plus drink is $10. 2 Whopper menus for $14. I mean, I'm not gonna eat 2 Whopper meals, but that's cheaper than 1 Big Mac meal from McDonald's, and you get 2. And also, we only have Burger King at the train station. That's also a reason. I'm also having like weird... I don't know what you call it. Like, I'm like allergic to the freaking sun, dude, or to the heat. I get like heat rash. I fucking hate it. Kill me. Anyway, I'm gonna find someone to rate. Let's see. What? Ad about to start. Snooze. Keep snoozing my ads. Sylvia's live. Okay, I'll rate. For those who don't know, Sylvie goes by he, him, they, them now. I don't know if they're still my mom. I think they're still my VTuber mom. I don't know, I have to ask. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll be back soon. My parent, yes. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the follows, subs. Crazy amount of gift subs. Holy shit, thank you. Have a great week, yes. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Do 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 do.